Fertility. Okay. So we have the moon card here. There could be a secret going on here. Something's not exposed to you here. I feel like spirit is trying to hide something away from you here because there's too much of it. It's almost like Solomon Gomorrah. There's too much of like something going around in the city or something like that. But there's a secret with the moon here. Like there's everything's not being revealed, and when it's revealed, I feel like that's where a god or like there's a certain energy, or maybe there's a cancer or your mother or feminine energy will reveal, or it will be revealed through this person here. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a new beginning here. This is like Solomon Gomorrah. I really feel this is like Solomon Gomorrah. Like it's like this because this is all major arcana here. It's like this is what's being wiped. Like spirit is wiping something for you before like you could begin a new cycle here. Okay. Yeah. So I see that you're in this like Nine of Pentacles energy where you're just like enjoying yourself here. You're very close to God here. There's a woman who's grabbing a dove. Okay, so that's spirits. That's spirit. Saying hello. How are you? I do see that you have an offer here. Somebody wants to come to you and approach you here and work with you. Okay. Yeah, they want to come with you. They want to work with you. Um, they want you to come along with them in the crossroads that they're having right now. Yeah, in the present energy, we have High Priestess, the wisdom here. Okay, so this person is using their intuition. Something is telling them to bring you along. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups here because you did something in the past, or like the past, something about the past here. That's why their intuition is saying bring him or bring her along. Yeah, but this person's having a blockage in their intuition right now. We have the Ten of Wands here. So something's just a lot. Something's very stressful. This is why this person's having a crossroad right now. Also, we have use your wisdom. We have the owl energy popping up here. That could be also a Sagittarius or a Scorpio here. I'm hearing just Solomon Gomorrah, Solomon Gomorrah. Okay, just Solomon Gomorrah here. Yeah, so there's something that, okay, so Spirit wants you to sacrifice maybe a group of 3, okay, or there needs to be a sacrifice. Whatever you've been holding on to, like, Spirit is saying to let that go, okay, because I'm also getting, like, this is going to help you, like, keep track of your husband or keep track of something here, okay, but yeah, like I feel like this is something about like you leaving. This is like Bella when she's in a car with Edward and they drive and Edward's driving past that cafe and all her friends come out the cafe very slowly here. So I feel like yeah, like you're gonna have to sacrifice something in order to see the full picture, in order to keep track of something, in order to have access to something here. Okay? But I'm seeing that you're holding on to 4 ideas or 4 pentacles or 4 something here. Yeah, something's getting real serious here. It's like spirit wants you. I mean, Solomon Gomorrah. Like you go from a city to just being, like just having just 2 or just you and this person here. Yeah, you may be very sad to like let this go here, but I feel like spirit is trying to warn you because they're like, okay, well, you were always going to be chosen as second. You were gonna feel regret towards this energy anyway, so just let it go. The energy that I'm tapping into too, it's like dodging a bullet. You're dodging a bullet here. Like you're dodging something here. Yeah, you were gonna get played. You were gonna get played here. There's gonna be a lot of mind games, like competition, all that good stuff here. Yeah, and these people, it probably was gonna be from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Somebody who's like cutting people places and things off here. They probably was gonna make you seem like you're the problem, but you're not the problem. You just like it's like you're forcing me to. That's a pigeon. Do you hear that? You're forcing me, Nikola Tesla. You're forcing me to, like, you're forcing me to make it seem like I'm the problem, but I'm not the problem. You're pushing my buttons on purpose so that way you can cut me off. You know? That's interesting here. I'm hearing she's a bad jamma. So I'm getting, you're supposed to get with a King of Wands person. In the present energy, this person is coming very slow. This person is arriving to you very slowly here. But I feel like this person is holding secrets. There's a reason why they're coming very slowly. It's like they don't want this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person to notice. They don't want this person to also notice that they're lying and being deceptive towards this individual here. Because, I mean, like, the Seven of Swords is air energy. And, the Queen of Swords, she knows there's more than anyone. You're being deceptive? Oh, okay, I got you. But I feel like this person's, like, doing this very, like, quietly, secretively. Okay, we have magic. Like, magic spirit is going to hold this or, like, confuse this Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, but this person's going to get their wish with being with you or taking you along someplace or taking you somewhere. But first you have to sacrifice this Queen of Swords energy here. Don't be with this person. Don't mess with them anymore. This is interesting. So this person's going to eventually get with you here. They're going to get their wish. Their fairy godmother is hooking them up. Okay? But yeah. You're probably like, well, how did this person knows my air sign? They probably don't know your air sign, but they probably are involved, married in a relationship, or have a friend towards this air sign energy. And the way how they're moving towards this air sign is like foreshadow. When this person eventually gets with you and they meet somebody and they meet your air sign, or you talk about your air sign, they're like, oh, okay, I know exactly what I need to put up. I know exactly what cards to use. I know exactly how to make you do something that you're probably not ready for, but it needs to happen. But this person needs to be careful because it's like that's power right there. You're blood bending. You're playing with someone's emotions and mind. So this person may have a tendency of maybe like, carrying on to being in this Queen of Swords energy, Five of Swords, mind games and whatnot thing and stuff like that. So this person has to be very careful how they do that. And if this person ends up being that way, then it seems like you're going to either get there by yourself, cut both of these individuals off, killing two birds with one stone here, or you're gonna end up, getting to the other side and meeting someone who was supposed to be in this like controlling energy, right? Not controlling in a negative sense, but it's like they were supposed to, bring you along someplace. So if it's not coming from this person and this person ends up being in this low vibrational Queen of Swords energy, then you're gonna meet somebody else who's gonna carry on the next torch, or the torch, carry on the quest with you. Okay, what else? But I see that you're going to get your wish. Yeah, things are going to be moving extremely fast for you. Okay? Yeah, we have the World card and we have the Eight of Cups here. So you're going to be walking away from things. You're going to be finished with something. Like, that's it. It's a done deal. You're going to be concentrating, mastering something. Okay? Like, all you need to focus on is what you're doing, your job. Maybe your kids. Or maybe, like, this thing that is, like, one of a kind. Okay? Yeah, you're probably going to be confused, but I mean, like, this is what's expected when you're going towards a path of, like, a wish. You have two wish cards here. This is what's expected here. And if this person doesn't make it, I do see that you're going to be meeting someone else here if this person, they don't make it here. Okay, and this person's going to be, like, the wish here. Okay, so I'm getting, like, if this person was supposed to, like, come to you here, give you, bring you along at the crossroads here, and you guys end up meeting this person, or you still have this air sign energy, like this person was going to develop being the star energy, develop being like spirit was going to like, hook this person up, fairy godmother type stuff, right? Yeah. And I do see that this person, it may say something. If this is the same person, this person may say something to clear up the confusion. And you're like, oh my God, that's it. That's how it first started. That's how I knew this person was the one. Or that's how I knew this person could be my best friend. Okay, or that's how I knew, like, this person That's how I knew, like, this person was going to be the start of my book. Like, we were going to have a journey. We were going to be together for a very long time here. Okay? Yeah, but I'm getting the star card. Like, everybody's, like, dancing, having a great time because of fairy godmother. Oh, my God. I didn't even realize the sun is out. And I was just, like, the sun, as I'm, like, talking, we have the sun card here, and then we have another sun card here. Okay? So everyone's talking, everyone's dancing because they're like, oh my gosh, like, this is great, yada yada yada, you know, and you're over here stressing and you know, worrying here. But it's like, honestly, this person needs to say that one right thing, like that thing, and that's what reveals everything here. Okay? But I feel like there's also like somebody from a distance who's gonna be really happy for you. Okay? Like, this could be a kid. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna end up going on a path to meeting a King of Wands person here. Everything in all my reads, it all leads up to, like, it all comes back to a King of Wands energy here. This is a prophet energy, someone I've been channeling. I mean, the King of Wands energy is someone I've been channeling. That is a prophet energy here. God is speaking through them. You know, yeah, and then it's like you start your journey here, but you have to call off an air sign here. You have to call off an air sign or somebody who's in the air sign energy here. But it's like the reason why you're not getting what you want, or things are seem very blurry here, is because it's like Solomon and Gomorrah right now. You know? And then eventually, like, you meet somebody, or somebody is like, I don't know, you may be like, oh, who is this person? Like, who is this person? And stuff like that. And it's like, you'll know when the time is right here with the moon and temptation and beginnings here. This person brings you along in the crossroad. You eventually, like, you know, you still have this, you still know this air sign. You still know this air sign. This person comes through and they're like, well, I mean, from my past experience, I had to move this way. So this person, like I said, is going to help you move or sacrifice this energy, but you already know that you need to sacrifice this energy. Because a journey or a quest or a person like this, it means that you need to release someone like this air sign. Okay? But if this person sees it's too much for them, like the power, blood bending and stuff like that, if it's too much, then you're gonna be another person, someone who's exactly your wish, instead of this person developing being your wish. Okay. But yeah, like, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get an oracle card now. But there's a lot of movement here. You know, you're gonna encounter some type of deception here with someone's approach here. Maybe this person was deliberately moving very slow, coming with an offer here, and you know that this offer would have been really well. Yeah, I'm getting something's like TikTok, TikTok. Okay, like, this was supposed to be something that was like supposed to be fast, like a skating situation. You know, and you know that just didn't happen. Yeah, okay. I'm also getting, like, you know, this air sign, they could be trying to advertise something else instead of you. So this is why Spirit is saying to sacrifice this person here, because they're like, okay, well, if you're coming in with the ideas and you're holding on to something, right? Like, they actually want to advertise someone else. Like, it's your stuff. It's your ideas, but this person's like, okay, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna, you know, advertise myself and say like it came from me. Okay, or I'm gonna advertise like your ideas, but it's not gonna be, you're not gonna be the face. This other person's gonna be the face. And it's like, wait, what? Like Solomon and Gomorrah, that's all that spirit is, like Solomon and Gomorrah, Solomon and Gomorrah. Because this is a little, with Solomon and Gomorrah, it was like the whole town, like everybody was doing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it makes you think like, okay, wherever you guys are at, like who faces who, what faces who, like who face are we really wearing? Who face are you wearing? Whose skin are you wearing? Okay, it's kind of like fake energy. It's like, okay, well, who are you? Like, are you Tommy, or are you like Sally? Okay, like, or Sally is Tommy and Tommy is Sally. Like, it's something like that. And Spirit's like, like, we can't have that. It's way too much with the devil card here. Way too much. You guys are gonna be like, what are you talking about? it's going to be different for all of you guys, but just know that if you're trying to get access to something, it's way too much. It's way too much people doing the bad things or the wrong things here. That's why you're not getting into something. That's why it's taking so long for you to get married or to get into a relationship here, and you want certain things, and the things that you're desiring, those are basic things. Those are the right things here. And that's why people are looking at you like, do you know? Like, I was talking from experience too. They're like, do you know? Like, when people get in a relationship, they just fake it. They fake getting married. I'm like, I know what you're talking about, but it's like some people, like I see a lot of people, and people, I have talks, and it's like, we fake it. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know, like, you being all real and stuff, that sounds weird. You know? Even like, I'll have conversations with people here, and you can hear it in their voice. They're like, yeah, this person's being real. They don't realize that I'm just having fun. I'm faking it as well. Like, I don't think this person's the right one for me. And it's like, well, damn. I even witness it too. I have conversations with people too. Someone told me, it's like, yeah, we just fake it. Like, we don't do all that. Like, I'm like, wow, okay, that's what we're doing out here now. And I was like, that's what we've been doing out here. You just wasn't catching on. And that's why the moon is the moon. That's why the moon is coming out as the first card. Because it's like, you don't want to see everything. And I don't want you to witness everything. Because if you realize that people, places, and things were being faked this whole entire time, you would probably, and that's why Solomon Gomorrah is coming in. Like, Spirit's like, okay, like, we're doing this. New beginnings. Temptation. This is literally like the Solomon Gomorrah. The moon energy. I'm so confused. Everybody's doing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Temptation is like, okay, we're actually doing it. New beginnings. Wipe. And then you get into this, like, journey of, like, it's just you and this other individual. It seems like a snake got through with the air sign energy because you think that this person is a really good person here, but they're not. And you know what I'm getting? Like, it's like you weren't seeing them through a lens. You weren't seeing them through certain glasses here. Okay, with this air sign energy. This air sign has a snake on their head. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the Matrix when they put them glasses on and they started to see like different perceptions. Is it glasses? I think so. Or is it like the connect when you connect to certain things, the perception? And this person's like, well, I see it. I'm gonna help you get you out. I'm gonna help you get out of that. But if I don't make it, then, whether this person tells you or not, just trust that there's another person that's on the other side that's already there. They're already your wish. They're already set up and everything. And getting like you're gonna be moving out, or you're gonna be like driving outside of the city soon. Yeah, we have third eye perception. The frequency of the third eye, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and inner knowing. Okay, our imagination and psychic powers here. See with your third eye when I'm giving this message to you guys. I'm itching my third eye too. The sixth chakra, or not the sixth chakra, is it? I think, yeah, it is the sixth chakra. But the third eye is yeah, this is sixth chakra here, and we have magic. 31. The frequency of magic supports our instinct ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move towards the possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So this magic energy is the second. The first is like recognize the sign synchronicities. And when you believe it, when it's something's undeniably, how would you say, you can't deny something, right? That's where the magic comes in. It's like now you can move. This is like that miracle card. That miracle energy here. It's like, now do you believe? Now do you see it? Now do you see what's going on here? Solomon Gomorrah. That's that third eye energy. That third eye chakra. You also have remembrance as well as the over energy, 38. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this lifetime. Remembrance. Do you remember memories? Solomon Gomorrah. It's happening again. It may not be happening like, like everybody's, having intercourse and stuff like that. Everybody's doing all these things, but it's something that's a little too much. And God is like, I am not putting up with this. Absolutely not. We're not doing this. It may not be happening exactly like I said, but it's the signs. It may be something leading up to that. And this is what the Seven of Swords energy is about. This is what the Seven of Swords is like, all right, I might have to play my part a little bit, but I'm not gonna actually be like that. That's why this second person comes on this path with you here. You're like, I'm not like that here, or this person's like, I'm not like that. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm getting like, this person, they may be incepted, okay? It may be contaminated here. That's why I'm saying, like, if this person, they don't make it on the other with you, then you have somebody on the other side that's gonna make it with you. And I do see that you're gonna end up leaving the city pretty soon. That's not for all of you guys, but you're gonna end up leaving the situation. Yeah, you're gonna end up doing something with this person here eventually. Here we have Gaia. Let's talk about this other person. We have authority figure. We have authority. Number 10. The frequency of authority reminds us that the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So this is what this other person is going to be doing for you. They're going to be leading you. They're going to be helping you change certain things, transmute the negative to the positive here. Gaia, overall energy for authority. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are all infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So what this is basically saying is that you're going to be doing something. You need to be taking out of something to do something on the outside. And then when you guys are ready to be an authority figure, to carry the messages like this star energy is, okay, and it's channeled through you, and you get your full download, you're going to have to do something for the nation so that way so you can become a leader, so you can follow, so they can follow, okay, and you can follow as well, okay. This is like almost like you're learning to be a prophet, okay. You're learning to be like the King of Wands energy. You're learning the language, so that way you can go and teach other individuals here. But I just want to tell you that this air energy, the star energy, the one that's going to be your wish, they're not that close to God. They're not that close to this prophet energy. It's like Spirit told them what to do, and that's it. But you're supposed to be in that prophet energy here, okay?